G'day folks, Tony again here for more of the jaunty saunterings of Gaunt Bort the Taunter. We are currently on level 7 of this particular dungeon or cave deep beneath Quud, one might say in the caves of Quud that we're descending our way into. Of course, the goal here being that I would like to try and reach level 21 before we attempt to continue the main quest where we're heading into Bethesda Susa. We have a little ways to go before we do hit level 21, but we might find more cool things and be able to get more experience as we continue going downwards in this cave. Now, what I want to do first, goodness me, look at all of those X-slugs. This is not looking great. What I'd hope to do is try and move our way back to the surface so that we can dump a whole bunch of stuff at the cave entrance, because we have only another 4 pounds, I think, before we get to the our carry limit, and I don't think that that's going to be terribly good for us if we stay. Goodness, there's a lot of them here. I don't think it's going to be terribly good for us if we stay further down in the caves. Stunned, ouch. Where we could possibly be finding really great stuff. Alright, we've got a lot of poison damage happening here. Good old X-slugs. They are quite tricky. I wonder if there are going to be any more of them as we continue going upwards. Oh my goodness. Alright, interesting. The, might be force bubble time here. That's an awful lot of X-slugs. So let's force bubble our way through. We may have to force bubble our way back down again. Alright. Are we still losing damage from poison? It doesn't look like it. Where were the stairs here? Oh, that's right. So making our way ever so cautiously back to the surface. Hopefully those X-slugs won't follow us and find us. They have not. Come on. All the way back to the top. And I think it was this way. No, it wasn't. Maybe we've gone the wrong way. Oh no, where are we? Alright, well there's clearly a bunch of other ways over here. Let's see if we can find the other way that we got through here, deep underground. Alright, I think it might have been off to the south from here, perhaps. Yeah, we did it. A bunch of other critters around here. I guess we'll take them out on the way. What are you, sir? A spitting slug. See if we can kill it before it spits too much. That did appear to work. Alright, so close. Now, I've forgotten so much about the layout of where we went on the way down here. Alright, now that we're back here, let's dump a bunch of things on the ground. That's heavy. We're going to dump that on the ground. What else do we have? These, let's dump all of them on the ground too. Don't need any of those shawls. We'll keep the food, we'll keep the grenades. You never know what we're going to run into. We don't need that. Whoops. We don't need that right now, so that can go. I do want to keep the other weapons in case we need them. We're not going to leave Stops Valen lying around. We're not going to get rid of the data disk because we need it for a quest. Recoilers we'll definitely keep. Beaded bracelets, those are all quite light. The sphere of negative weight is helping us, so we're not going to dump that. Hello, freshwater. You're all going on the ground as well. Should still leave us with plenty of water left over. And plenty of other containers to pick things up. Good job, everyone. Let's head back down, and we're going to run the X-slug gauntlet again. All right. Fun times for all. I'm hoping that there aren't any lurking Beths that we haven't stumbled our way across yet, although considering some of these narrow sections that we've been through, I would have assumed that we would have already stumbled on them if that were the case. All right, got a little bit of acid damage there, so we'll have to remember to heal ourselves up before we get too much closer to all of these Ixlugs, which I believe will be just down these stairs. Hello. Woof, look at all of them. Let's begin again. We're going to boost that toughness straight away. I'm also going to stay over here near these stairs so we can run away if we need to, and we're also going to have slightly fewer directions to get attacked from if we stand here, and there's only 2 spots where they can hit us from. 72, goodness me, they really do hoe into you fast, don't they? All of that stacked poison damage, I assume. Goodness me. All right, let's flee slightly, see if they follow us. And they are. So let's get back over here again. Now there's only one of them at a time that can come at us. There's another. Ow. So we're going to need to watch for if or when our boost toughness runs out. It may in fact be worth using one of our salve injectors now, because we are in the red, and we're in the red from a boost toughness, which is no small feat. It's quite a lot of hit points that we're potentially losing there. So it's bumped us back up a little ways. How many more? We're just tapping the backspace button to see if anyone else comes through. Toughness returns to normal. We'll do a quick rest until healed. And that should have yelled at us if anything was coming up the stairs. Let's head back down and see if there are more of them. There are, of course, more of them. So many more. I guess we could go back up again. No, that is I pressed the wrong button. I do not want to head downwards. Alright, so there's an Ixlug below us and they're hitting us. And I'm attacking down the stairs. Goodness, oh, they're everywhere. This is madness. I don't know that we're getting any experience for any of this. I don't think we are. So possibly not the wisest use of our time, particularly given how many of them there are here. There are so many hatched eggs around here. Our boost toughness is back again. I might actually pop a force bubble, and I'm going to try and push my way through here, because this seems like it could be a bit of a never-ending drama. So some of them are actually able to push through our force field there because of the directions that were available. We're still taking a fair bit of damage. So let's keep heading downwards. Hopefully we can head downwards enough, fast enough that they're not going to come after us immediately. And we should pop out in a spot that gives us a little more space. Let's just back up a little bit here, and I'm going to tap that backspace button again just to see if they're going to come through. And it doesn't look like they are. So I'm going to take that as a positive sign. All right. Whoop, there's one. I spoke too soon. Let's see if more of them come down, because if a whole bunch of them come pouring down here, we could be in some trouble. No, looks like we're all right. Okay. Poof. He says, just as boost toughness runs out. All right. Let's keep making our way around here and see what we can find. Ooh, what's this here? A picture of some wine. Sure, we'll grab that, although I might pour this. I think we already have a wine container. Yes, we do. So we'll pour that into there so we don't carry around another heavy 10 pounds, I think that was. Another heavy pitcher. Shrine to Ithrimed III, Mace in Moss Green. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Ithrimed III. While travelling near Boundless Dunes in Ekamas, Ithrimed III was captured by bandits. She murdered their leader by slaughtering her entire clan and was thenceforth known as Inkwell Dancer. Good to know. Did we learn anything from that? Apparently not. Perhaps there's more things behind there that we can find our way into if we knock down this fence. So let's do that. Looks like some fresh water up the back. If there's one thing we needed more of, is more water. And with that out of the way, let's continue delving. The little itsy bitsy corners to poke around into and see if there's anything there. Nothing more that way. We'll move cautiously past these stairs just in case any more Ixlugs come down, and they don't. What else are we going to have over here? Ooh, more ants! It's been a while since we fought ants, although we did take on quite a few of them a little earlier on. We're hungry again now. Let's make ourselves a camp. Oh, spitting slug. Take care of that first. All right, now maybe, whoops, now maybe we can make ourselves a camp. Yeah, have a meal. Yay us. All right, we found the stairs downwards, but it looks like there's a bit of a large chamber over here. Hello. What is going on here? What is that? A drill bot. The chrome from which this six-legged robot was wrought is tarnished. Where one might expect the head of a beast to rest upon its torso, there is only a smooth semisphere. At the extremity of each is of its cylindrical arms is a conical drill whose spinning produces an ear-splitting whine. Hello, Drillbot. Oh, and an Archanaut there as well, and a whole bunch of trash, and some other things laying on the ground. I'm not really sure what they are. Let's go and find out what they are, hopefully before they... What is that? Goodness. Okay, we've got weird artifacts lying around here. I'm going to hoover them up just in case this other fellow tries to grab them. A hover sled? Oh boy. Are we still able to move? We are still able to move. I'm glad we went and dumped all of those things. What other stuff are we going to find here? Why am I not... Oh, there's a cave spider down there, sure. Nom 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 nom. Eat all the trash. Can we talk to you? Ooh, we're no longer lost. In fact, I had entirely forgotten that we were lost. I'll take those lead slugs off you, thank you. That will do nicely. 1 dram of water is no major fuss. Alright. Cave spider. We'll go and slay them. Can't leave them lying around on our watch. And let's have a look at what these weird... What is this 28-pound weird artifact? You make some progress understanding the freeze ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. 4 and 5 are the things that we need for some of the upgrades, but I'm not sure I really want to sharpen or masterwork a weapon if I have to disassemble a freeze ray to do it. What else do we have? A pistol of some description. You're puzzled by the pistol. All right. I guess that means that we can't. All right. Perhaps we're not going to get any further than that. We know it's a pistol of some description, but not exactly what kind of pistol. Oi! How dare you? A mercurial, a braided silver column laser mount. Its fragile crystochrome shell shatters on impact and reconstitutes itself away from danger. Very interesting. Let's kill it. Or attempt to. Alright, that hit us. Ow. It's boost toughness time. It wasn't kidding. It certainly did teleport itself away from the drama. Looks like it's still teleporting itself around. Well, folks, if we wanted to find some different and cool things, it certainly looks like we've accomplished that. I'm going to try marking the target. Alright, and it is marked. So we're going to put some wounding fire on it. It is bleeding now, so it'll be taking a little bit of damage. It doesn't appear to be very happy about it, so clearly each of those was it taking damage from the bleed. I'm going to try shooting it a few more times. It's really getting stuck into us, isn't it? I wonder, in fact, how much... Whew. We're still a bit far away to do a force bubble, I think. Oof. Toughness returns to normal at a very inopportune time. That was a close one. Let's try force bubbling. And let's move around the corner here, where we can hopefully rest ourselves until healed without getting shot. Good. Oh boy, that was close. Alright. Once again, let's try and find this thing. I would like to know how many experience points we're going to get for killing a Mercurial. What is happening? Plastronoid. It's the gang of tiny plastic gyroscopes again. Come on down. The more the merrier. So that's another thing taken out. Oh boy, I think this could perhaps be the poor Archanaut that we saw moving around before, who's come to an end. We're now overburdened and we're going to need to drop some things. So what can we drop? You know what? I think those are heavy. We'll drop them. That should give us just enough. Actually, it would be nice to also pick these up. So we're going to get those because they'll be worth a little bit of money. Ow. Well, that certainly hurt. We're getting very much mowed into here. So I'm going to boost our toughness. I'm also going to force bubble because I've kind of gotten a little bit frustrated with this Mercurial. Let's try marking that again. We've lost sight of our mark. All right, I guess we can just shoot. Just do the old-fashioned shooting. I don't think they're dead. No, they're not. The Mercurial taking down that robot there. And while we're behind this force bubble, I guess we just keep shooting at it with our carbide rifle. Oop, bubble's gone. Where is that Mercurial? Where has it gone? Did it teleport again without us being able to see where it went? Not quite. So it's just off to the side here. There it is. Some more amoebas around as well. Can we mark that target? We have indeed marked the target. Let's do a wounding fire on it. It's teleported away. We gained 200 experience points. Was that for killing the Mercurial, I wonder? Don't actually know if it's dead or not. Fullerite Aegis, greased steel boots. I nearly said steel bloots, but that's not a real thing. What do greased steel boots do, I wonder? You may walk freely over webs. I guess that makes sense. I guess. We'll try doing a rest until healed. I'm not seeing any more teleporty weirdiness going on here. Just a quick poke around in the corners to make sure that there's no... to make sure that there's no treasure chests lying around. And then a little bit of a cautious move this way, just in case there's anything here. Doesn't look like it. And I guess that would be what's left of the Mercurial. So now that we've picked all those things up, 3 chem cells is quite nice, but we have plenty of them at the moment. We also have a weird artifact that we don't know what it is, but it is 10 pounds. Laser rifle, 9 penetration, 1d12 damage, BAC, and a 4. 4, of course, again being one of the things that we need. Okay, then. I don't really want to do a giant run all the way back up through all of those X-slugs to dump our things. So, or at least I don't want to do that right now. We have 5 full chem cells, and they weigh a pound each. Not quite as heavy as I had been assuming. What else do we have here that we can drop? I mean, those pistols we could drop, but they're probably really cool, and I don't want to get rid of them. The freeze ray is 28 pounds, which is nightmarish. Laser rifle and a sniper rifle. A Borderlands revolver we don't need, so let's disassemble that one. That's a start. The electro bow is 6 pounds, which is also not too bad, considering some of the other things that we've found. We might remove that cell, and we might disassemble the electro bow as well. Good. We have a pristine electronics now, and if I remember correctly, that means we should be able to do a mod. Just can't remember what I was going to mod. The folded carbide dagger, which we have equipped, I believe, was the thing that we were going to do there. So, masterwork, I think, is what it needs to be. Folded carbide dagger is not a masterwork, so that is indeed what we're looking for. Let's get it done then. Masterwork. The weapon scores critical hits twice as often, +1 to penetration rolls. All right, this one will do for now. Yeah, we did it. Hooray us. Can we move yet? Of course we can't. It only partially solved the problem. Fix it spray foam. Nope, nope, nope. What else can we drop? What else can we drop? They're probably expensive, but they're also... like, I'm not really short on money right now, so that will do currently. What? Oh no, there's acid right here. Whoops. Acid on the Stairs. It's one of the lesser known Bob Dylan albums. There I go again with the dad jokes. I'm assuming that's a chitinous puma fighting a spitting slug. Yep, looks like it. So we'll take this slowly. We'll come on over. And then we'll take them down, presumably one at a time. There we are. And the glow white also coming in for a bit of action. And another puma. All right. Well, if you're going to be like that, actually, no. We will wait just a little bit longer. So they've charged in at us now. We'll do a Sundermind, because that should take care of it. And it did. All right. Heal me up. Another glow white. Come on, then. Wait. Are you also hostile? You are not hostile. Good. Let the glow white come over to us. Rest again. Ooh, an eyeless king crab. This enormous crab scuttles forth beneath a cavernous ivory shell large enough to house a man and a bedroll, and in fact could subterranean hermits are known to take up residence in the flaking shells of dead king crabs. This is equipped with a massive king crab claw and another massive king crab claw, ranked as average and hostile, keeping in mind that we are level 20. So when things are ranked as average against us, they're doing pretty well. They're clearly pretty tough. So I'm going to try... that's a good point. Should probably reload. I'm going to try marking that target. And I'm going to stick a wounding fire on it. And then I'm also going to do a life drain. We've been stunned. Oh boy. And we've been absolutely clobbered. So we're going to pop a force bubble to keep it away from us. They're now badly wounded. And we might just let them hopefully die from life drain. They have indeed, which has given us a few more hit points. And we'll shoot this other crab. Alright, done. We did get a few XP for that, so that's nice to know. Seeing as those critters came from over in this direction, I guess we will... there's the stairs downwards again already. We'll head over there. What is this? Oh, no. No. We have found ourselves, for the first time in this Let's Play, a Rhinox. This is not terribly good news. This colossal mound of dimpled grey flesh tapers at the head into a sloping thrice-horned snout pocked with the scars of bestial rage. Aggressive, tough, and hostile. Yeah. I'm assuming it's going to start heading over to us. It is. I believe this is an appropriate point for us to run away. So let's get on with that now, shall we? Because we have popped a bunch of different abilities here. And we're not exactly in a great position to take them on right now. So I'm just going to keep tapping this next turn button. Looks like that crab and the Rhinox have taken some acid damage. Possibly that means that they're on or near those stairs. So let's try rest until healed. All right, the Rhinox is chasing us, which is real super bad. So we're going to have to keep running. We're also very low on hit points, which means that we're going to have trouble if we run into a pool of acid. And because of that, I think that the appropriate move for us at this exact moment, we're biting off a little more than we can chew here, is to recoil ourselves back to somewhere else. So I'm going to do a recoil back to Jopar. And we can't, of course, because there are hostiles nearby. I didn't think of that. Damn. Should have done that earlier after we'd done a little more running away. All right, salve injector is the way to go. So that we can get some hit points back. How are we looking on our cooldowns here? 42 rounds before we get our force bubble back. I think that we are in trouble. Is that Rhinox coming? It is. All right. Yep. Time to run. And we're about to run straight through all of these Ix-slugs. And there are so many of them. So I think we're going to have to take it real cautious here. And I don't want to end up with the Rhinox trying to hit me from below. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. All right. We're in a real bad way. A real bad way. We don't have a force bubble at our disposal, but we do have an intimidate. So let's try that. See if that gets everything away from us. It didn't. We're dead, folks. This is the end.